Hey everybody, I'm back today with a little bit of a what's new in my craft room. So this is a series that I do with my good friend Susanna Lee, where we do 2 videos a month. One video where we show you what's going on, what we have new in our craft room, and the second video is where we play with our new stuff and show you how we're going to use it. So let's get started. I am hosting a spending freeze over at Rediscover Your Stash, the Facebook group, this month. So the only new things coming into my craft room are design team products. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. First, I have some sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps. So these are the brand new June sequins. So we have Frolic Along. Beautiful. I love this color palette, and actually it's going to go, this color palette is going to go perfectly with some of the things I have in my products from A Cherry on Top. We have Sweet Pea, which is light and summery and fun. We have this one called Find the Joy. Find the Joy coordinates with one of the newer photoplay collections, but I just think it's stunning. I am such a huge fan of this corally pink color mixed with turquoise. Love those colors, some of my absolute favorites. And then we have Carnival. Carnival was designed by me, and it's beautiful. It's another one that's just, it is ready for summer. So those are the sequin mixes I have. We're going to play with those for our What's New project. So let's talk about my design team products that I chose from A Cherry on Top. So I have some inks. This is Crushed Violet and Winter Green. I generally grab a couple, at least one new ink color every month. This month I grabbed 2, mostly because I'm a little low. I'm a little bit of slim pickings on the greens and purples in my Catherine Puller collection, so I grabbed 2 more of those. I say that, but I have like 77 Catherine Puller ink colors. We'll talk about that another day. Okay, then honeybee stamps. So new collections from Honeybee Stamps. Love their paper pads. Love, love, love them. They make the best, cutest, love their paper pads. I make cards. I also memory plan. I also make 12 by 12 layouts with these because I just think they're fabulous. So I got the Simply Spring paper pad, and I'll just do a quick flip through for you. I love their patterns. I love those carrots. I want to make a card with those carrots because it's just so cute. I love it. So, so cute. Little carrots. Love this pretty blush pink and then this deeper, darker pink. Gorgeous florals. Love the ombre. They have never made a paper pad I didn't like. So that one is called Simply Spring. And then I have the Pinstripes and Polka Dots Spring set. These are fabulous for die cutting. So if you have lots of metal dies and you like to cut your metal dies with some lovely pattern papers, these tone on tone patterns cannot be beat. Again, really, really love them. And then, so these were from Honeybee's spring release. They were in at A Cherry on Top, and then they sold out super duper fast. They sold out before I could place an order, so they were just restocked. And I will link these products in the description box for you all. And then I got, this is their newest release. This is the Adventure Awaits release. I did kind of waffle ever so slightly about these papers. I'll show you why as I flip through. So they're beautiful, but I'll show you exactly which ones kind of gave me pause. Okay, so like ones like this, as I smack my camera, sorry. And then like ones like this, they have a lot of the papers, or this one, they seem to have like scenes on them. And so those will definitely be patterns that will need to be used for cards, or maybe my memory planner, but not so much 12 by 12 scrapbook layout. Same like this kind of pattern. So this has more kind of card patterns, but then there's also patterns like this or like this, or like a wood grain that can be used for any size project. So I did kind of go back and forth about whether I really would use some of these more difficult patterns, but at the end of the day, I just couldn't resist, and I will find a way to use them. Like this, I love that one though. See, like I love it, but it's just a little bit harder to use, I think, if you are a primarily a 12 by 12 scrapbooker. But if you are a primary 12 by 12 scrapbooker, I highly recommend the spring pads. And if you do lots of different sizes and different kinds of documenting, this Adventure Awaits one is beautiful, especially if you have like rustic, outdoor type boys, which I do. And the other paper pad I got was the Pinstripes and Polka Dots Outdoors. This is, again, I love these paper pads because it just really easy. You can just go ahead and die cut or stamp. Some of these colors are nice and light, and they would take to stamping really, really well. So I'm really, and these colors and tones are so pretty. So that was the biggest part of my design team package, were all of these beautiful pads, and I cannot wait to play with them. I also got, so these were brand new in the shop, brand new. This makes me so happy. So if you have watched my channel, you know that I have a set of Altenew alphabets that I adore, and they're it's the whole, like, you foil the whole with the foil, and then you die cut, and then there's the stencil, right? And it sells for about $60. And I always say, what a big investment. It's an investment, right? Okay, so this is a set from Altenew. It has, or not Altenew, Spellbinders. Sorry. The other set is from Altenew. These are from Spellbinders. These are from Spellbinders, and they are brand new. They are called the Glimmer Alphabet. So what do you get? You get the Glimmer foil to foil your alphabet. Then you get the dies to cut the alphabet out. And then you get a stencil. But here's the kicker. So the set from Altenew is $60. This one is $27. And the only difference between the two that I can see is that the Altenew bundle has 2 extra stencils in them, and these are just a tad bit smaller. So these alphabets are just a tad bit smaller than the ones from Altenew. The ones from Altenew are a little bit bigger, but even the font is super similar, and that just makes my whole heart happy. I'm so excited about this. The other thing is that the Spellbinders one, more of the alphabet is foiled, so this is more of a foiled alphabet, and then you're just filling in like the inside pieces when you stencil. It's not adding pattern, it's just adding color. So that, I think, is awesome. I'm so excited. I am so excited about these. We are doing all the foiling over on A Cherry on Top for Technique Tuesday this month. So I got the foiled alphabet along with, I have some other plates and things here I can play with that. And I did grab some foil. I grabbed some neutral colors. I have a lot of metallics, but I got this like espresso brown, and I got one is white and one is black. So I'm super excited to play with those and see what I can make with those. And then the other thing that I have here, and this I probably won't use for my What's New project. For my What's New project, we are going to go with some sparkles and some of these pretty one of these pretty pads, but I thought I'd show you this anyway. So these are, this big stamp set from Altenew is called, or not Altenew, oh my gosh, I'm stuck on it now. I said Altenew because of the glimmer stuff. Now we're back to Honeybee. Okay, so this stamp set from Honeybee, it has all of these little sentiments, so cute. And then these like strip or banner dies, so you can create those really nice sentiments, or maybe even like phrase stickers, yeah, stickers or die cuts or whatever. Anyway, I loved these. I loved all the sentiments on this. I thought this was a gorgeous stamp set. So many different things. And then like these are perfect because I have been really into lately making cards where like the whole front of the card is like, well, I had a video about with one where the whole front of the card is a flower. And then maybe you do want to add something really small, but you just want a little tiny sentiment. You don't want anything big. And this was just a great set, I thought. This is called Mini Messages, by the way. And then this die set is called Mini Messages Banners. So I am excited to start playing with all of this. I think for my what's new project, we are going to work with my, oh, and I got my white cardstock, my coconut swirl white cardstock. I think I bought like 25 or 30 sheets of this stuff because I go through it super quick. But I think for the what's new project, we are going to work with some set of these and one of the sparkles. I'm not sure which one. I feel like this one would go. I feel like that one would go. I feel like this one would go. I even kind of feel like I could make carnival work with, not with this one. But anyway, we're going to play with sequins and these paper pads for my project this month. Okay, everybody, head over to Susanna's channel and see what's new with her. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.